Censere or CJ. It doesn't matter.
What have you liked from what you've seen? You know, how the offense operated this season, especially coming from being under Kade Bell last year, and also seeing what that was done this season.
I liked it a lot. It's the same thing. I knew it was going to work. Some of us that transferred from there and played knew it was going to work. Kade knew it was going to work. We just had to work really hard in the summer and spring to get all the guys familiar with the offense. And then, as you can see, everybody knows it. Everybody's rolling, playing good.
What did your film study show you about North Carolina secondary?
Talented. They play hard. Just because another team beat on them don't mean we're going to let off. We're going to expect their best. We're going to give them our best. And we played against one of their guys. We know how he is. So.
What was that feeling like going in and taking off of that 82-yard touchdown against Cincinnati?
It felt good. Something I was doing at Western, So it was good to get back in my groove, get back to playing, confidence back and stuff.
Did you say you played against one of the North Carolina guys?
Yes.
Previously?
Yeah.
Who's that?
28, he played at Eastern Tennessee, ETSU.
You played against?
Yeah, we were both FCS.
You did okay against?
Yeah.
Is that how like you were talking about the Youngstown State game, the 82-yard catch? Is that kind of what you did at Western Carolina when you had some of your bigger games? It was like one really big catch and then a few more that kind of got you past that 100-yard?
Yeah. So usually, like at Western, every game where one of my touchdowns usually be like 70 yards, 60 yards. Then I may have like a shorter one there, here and there. But that's kind of like what I've been doing, like just deep passes, what I'm good at.
So do you kind of have to be patient a little bit? Like, all right, that chance. I mean, this was the 4th game of the season when you finally got that big one.
Yeah, you don't often get it. It's kind of like everything just has to go in the right way. So like deep balls like that are kind of like once in a lifetime. When you get the chance, you just gotta take the opportunity. Don't let it pass by.
So that play against Youngstown State, then was it before the snap? You were like, oh wait, I'm gonna have a shot for one here. When did it click for you? Of like, all right, this could be the big one.
So before we go on the field, we kind of noticed their rhythm of what coverage they're gonna run, like 1st and 10, the first snap. So we go out there, and I'm really good at reading the coverages off the bat, kind of. So I knew I was gonna be the ball was coming to me, kind of off the coverage.
You knew it was going to be one-on-one, right?
Yeah, I knew I was gonna be first read.
Your eyes get real big when that happens.
Yeah.
What's it been like working in this receiving room with so many different options to know that Eli has all those guys to work with?
I love it because you never know who's going to have that 100-yard game. Like we had three different receivers go for 100. Me, Kenny, and Tay. Pop might go for 100 next game. Dede might go. Dede had a great catch. We all have something that we're very good at, so it's never really a drop off when we sub. It's like you get the same kind of juice, even better probably.
What are your main attributes that stick out compared to some of the other guys?
I'd say speed and my ball skills. And then I can go out there and play more confident because I know the offense. So when you know it at a high level, you can just go out there and play your game, not like a robot kind of.
You worked with Eli throughout the offseason. Now that you've been in 4 games with him, is there anything he's done in these games that sort of surprised you that maybe you didn't see in the offseason?
Him running. I didn't know he was a runner. He can run.
What was it like playing at the backyard brawl in Cincinnati? What was it like being in those environments?
That's the craziest game I played in. Made me more excited, more than nervous. I wanted to be there in that moment. It's what I've dreamed of. It's a great time.
How's it been like being with Poppy? I mean, I know Poppy was previously at Western Carolina, was transferred, so it's been like just seeing him back on the field and being teammates again.
Same thing. He's doing what I expect out of him. I'm doing what he expects out of me. We hold each other to a higher standard. And the whole receiver room now, we hold each other to a pro standard. So little things maybe the DB holds you, but we still need to catch the ball, still need to get open, all those type of things.
What was the timeline of your decision to come here? Was it before or after you knew Kade Bell was here?
Before I knew he was coming here, because I think it got announced that he was getting the job after I got offered, but I already had looked up everything in the history of Pitt, so I kind of knew where I was leaning towards, and it just made it better when he got the job. So.
You were thinking about Pitt seriously even before you got here?
Yeah.
What's it been like working under Kade Bell here in Pitt, especially, his standard is score 70 points, 50 points, and you guys finally were able to reach that against Cincinnati?
It's been the same. Western, he preached we want to score 70 every game. Our objective is just to outscore the opponent as much as we can, not to rely or depend on the defense because you never really know.
Are you,
Anything else? Go ahead.
I mean, you probably have known how talented Desmond's been for a long time, but I mean, are you surprised he's been so good to start the season?
Nah, he freshman year I remember we played Georgia Tech and you seen a glimpse of it, like what he was doing. That was my first time seeing him like play and actually run. Surprised me. I always knew he was fast, tough though, real tough.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.